Do you wish you could quit teaching and start working from home so you could spend more time with your babies? Are you tired of scouring the internet for legit jobs that will replace your teaching income and that you can do from home in your PJs? Hey mama, welcome to Ditch the Classroom. I know you're over there Googling jobs for teachers, legit work at home jobs, or start a side hustle, yet you can't figure out how to take that first step toward quitting teaching. So instead, you stay stuck, do nothing, or start random side hustles to make quick money. Virtual assistance is the answered prayer you've been waiting for. My name's Ariana, and I'm a former teacher turned work-at-home mom who replaced my teaching income as a virtual assistant in just 6 months. I did this by taking a step of faith and following the dream that God placed on my heart to be home with my babies. Sister, your dreams pale in comparison to God's dreams for you. Imagine offering services that light you up and having a job that works around your life and not the other way around. This is the podcast for you. It's time to take that first step out of teaching. Are you ready? Here we go. Y'all, I am coming at you with this episode today because I've seen a lot of my students in the Teacher Turned Virtual Assistant program struggling with feeling confident to apply to jobs that they've never done before, just feeling confidence in doing this virtual assistant thing. And I just kind of want to talk about this for a minute, and I have 2 points to really talk about. Number one is that confidence comes from filling your cup up first, and it builds gradually over time. So a lot of times we think, we have to have a ton of experience and that will help us build our confidence. And I don't think that is necessarily the case because there's always going to be something little that we don't feel like we're super good at that's going to bring that confidence down. And so if we just wait till we're 100% confident to do something, we're never going to do it. Over here on the Digital Classroom podcast, I talk a lot about done, not perfect. We don't need to be perfect before we put ourselves out there, okay? We just need to step up to the plate and try our best. This brings me into point number 2, and that is that I do not believe that it's confidence that we need to be able to be a successful virtual assistant. What I do believe we need is courage. Courage is what is going to get you to become a successful virtual assistant. With courage, the main number one thing you have to do is just to remember your why. If you don't already have your why written down about why you want to pursue becoming a virtual assistant and being able to get out of teaching, write it down. It's a simple statement. It's just the big reason behind why you want to do this, what this would be able to change in your life, what you'd be able to do in your life, all of those things. When you keep that why in mind, then that will help you when you're not feeling super confident in applying for a job that sounds interesting to you. All you need to do is have those 2 minutes of courage to apply anyway. Nothing's ever going to happen if you don't take that step of faith. If you just keep sitting and waiting to feel like you're 100% ready, it's just not going to happen. You're going to stay stuck in the classroom. So I just want you to understand that courage is what it really takes. Courage and really looking at why am I wanting to do this? Who am I doing this for? Can I take that real quick second of faith to do this for them or for myself? It only takes 2 minutes of courage a day to get you way, way farther than you've ever been. So if there's a job opportunity that you think sounds so fun, literally will take you 2 minutes of courage to just go and apply. The worst they're going to say is no. They're not going to say, no, you don't know how to do any of this. I'm never going to hire you. No, they're just going to let you know, hey, we found somebody else we're going to go with. And then you just move on. Okay. I think a lot of times we build this up in our head, and I also think that this is Satan's way of holding us back and keeping us from pursuing what God actually made us to do. So remember, it's not a ton of confidence that you need. What you do need is courage. So I hope this encouraged you. And if you have any questions about how you can start to build that little bit of courage each and every day, feel free to reach out to me. Come and join us in our free Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/Digital Classroom. I'm happy to share tips in there for you. And I just want to really encourage you because I know what you can do, and I want you to know that too. All right, y'all, I love you so much, and we will see you next time. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'd love to bless you with a free gift as a thank you. All you have to do is leave a review of the show on Apple Podcasts, take a screenshot, and send it to podcast@ditchtheclassroom.com. I'll send you a code so you can snag my Ditch the Classroom toolkit for free. And don't forget to come hang out with us in our free community, facebook.com/groups/Ditch the Classroom. I'm so honored to support you in your journey to becoming a virtual assistant. Until next week, y'all, keep following the dreams that were placed on your heart so you too can ditch the classroom.